Enkosi, for being there for me when it was dark with a very little bit of light. Thank you for making me a man, like a man amongst men, and thank you for the family, that you've helped build. 10 years into the game, I'm thinking, I don't want to lie, let's see. Now baby, I promise to love you. I feel much better when you're smiling. Alright, molweni mna ndingu Anele Siphendu. Celebrating 10 years of marriage today. We met nenkosikazi yam. This beautiful. We met in high school. What year was it? 2003. Boss move. I made a boss move. I'm like I made a boss move, guys. So that's when I made the boss move. So just to plant a seed to intro myself to my wife. It was 2003, high school. And what attracted me is the character, right? And Kolweni, guys. Like seriously, like this, But on a serious note, guys, I met my wife 2003. Well, we met before the Kolweni, but I introed myself in 2003. For me, it's simply put, reserved person. Focused, reserved, and guess Kolweni, I mean, you've got different characters. Abaphezulu, abazantsi, abagcwala indawo yonke. Umuntu was just a lady, So what attracted me is the character, a ladylike personality, who's considerate, You can see among iskimu ukuthi noko lo mntu is considerate. Kunabantu who are selfish in nature nje umbona nje whatever happens uyambona this person is selfish. And umntu was not like that. At that age, 2003, and I'm like, this is the person. And then 2005, metric year. Umdwam said, let's do this. said, let's do this. Boss move, guys. 2003, 2005. It's like, yeah, let's do this.
What made you say yes, Toto?
I'll answer it. You didn't have a better partner than me. I was the boss partner for you. And you asked me for a date. You did. You asked me for it. You did ask me. That's what I know. Well, what I know is that you asked me to be your partner, and I was like, obvious. No, I only gave you a card in 2003.
2005.
No, you used it. And Zakchala foot. And Zakchal Chumiza. But it was obvious. But yeah, 2005, but even before that, I made a move again. 2010.
What made you say yes, Toto?
By the way. Told him.
To be honest, I don't know, I'm going to you know, my little
What potential?
Yeah.
Because I think the government potential. Then you go to Abani. Then
yeah, I know how clever class.
Dan 7 I got on Dublin. I know was on bold.
What is it? Oh, I'm back. Wow, clever, man.
But
why clever is the result that to my family of bank doctor, so that is more I do because
And then when did you officially start dating?
2005.
Okay.
After I met Rupo.
And then you got married 2011.
11.
All right. What have the challenges in his face 10 years? In the most 10 years. So what have they taught you that to spend, and what have they taught you, Mama?
So lessons learned from challenges. You know, the one biggest lesson that we've learned from challenges, well, for me, you know, is that God has a plan for all our lives. Yeah, whatever we may think of ourselves, or whatever that people may think of ourselves, all that we've been through, the challenges, for me, they really highlighted that the fact that God is the one who's in control of our lives, and He is the one who knows our destiny. So it hasn't been easy. Babe, it hasn't been easy. It's been tougher than tough. But yeah, you know, at times when we thought, yeah, no, this is the end of the road, and I thought I'm thinking, my wife, she's always been praying. I think at some point she was thinking, you know what, yeah, God, and then, you know, where's God, and you know, but yeah, so at the times when God didn't show up, I think God just took time, and at the right time, and then God showed off. We've never been closer. We've grown closer with the time that we've, you know, there's still a bit of challenges from here.
I know.
but we've been through proper challenges, and I think what they've done to us, they've brought us even more closer, and all of that glory, you know, we can't claim it. I don't think my wife, well, she doesn't claim it. I've seen it. It's all glory to God. It's God showing us that God's in control. God has a plan, has always had a plan for us. So that's the lesson I've learned from the challenges, that God is the one in control. So yeah, and I appreciate the path. It's not a path one is proud of, but you know, you learn to appreciate the path. Because where we are now, you know, I don't want to go back to where we come from. Yeah. So that's the lesson from our side.
And you, Mommy?
I must say, Susuka, and challenges besizifacile the first few years of umtshato wethu kwaphantse nyani kwabe kuyaphela but ngokuhlala emthandazweni nangokumthemba ubawo kuye kwenzeka sade sabe kanti silapha ngoku so mna ngathi sifunde to fully depend on God. Umtshato awuyonto ngaphandle kukabawo and I'm just grateful ba uThixo waye wenza lo mangaliso wawenzayo phakathi kwethu ngoba hayi ndaphazela kulahla lo but yeah
Waphazwa phoso
ndaphansi ndaziphosisa ngomtshato mna ndandizophuma ndicima fana uba kubi emtshatweni kanti bendizaziphosanisa so I must say kumnandi shona emtshatweni ndaphansi ndaphoswa ngumyeni.
Oh my God. What would you share to someone who aspires to get married at kweli xesha sikulo? Any one of you can answer.
I mean, for me, let me see. I think I can talk to Amachita. I mean,
Yeah.
gents, it's easy, but while it's easy, it's sad, you know. When you get married, it's not the same. Don't make it feel and treat it like the same. It's not the same. I mean, I'm out wako before you were married. They don't necessarily mean I'm out wako when you're married. I'm sorry, gents, but it is what it is. Maybe you're not onke, you know. But what I've learned is that as soon as you get married, you need to adjust, machit. You don't get married namhlanje, and then for those who are lucky, and then you go to honeymoon, and then you come back, and then you continue with life yako. If you do that, you would have done something similar to what I've done, thinking that you're married and cook handy, and you're still the same person. And the reality is you're not the same person. You are the married version of yourself, Ngoku. So the married version of yourself doesn't do what the unmarried version of yourself does. And if you do that, I mean that means if you continue the old way, you're gonna bring a lot of pain to the person you've married. A lot of pain to the person, at least the person you've married, you're gonna bring a lot of pain. But now you're gonna suffer a lot of pain. It's not gonna be nice. It's not gonna be nice. And then other people around you, but they will feel the pain. So by faith, it's impuli. You get married, readjust. To what level do you adjust? It depends on from one person to the next. But do make adjustments. I had 5 friends, not all 5 of them qualify for the new version. Can be 3 of them or 2 of them, maybe 1 is the one that needs to be a friend with the new version, because you're a new version. Things you used to do, I mean, as funny, gents, but I mean, for me, a couple of drinks with the gents Friday night till the morning. When you're married, it's not the same. You can't, because there's someone waiting for you at home who needs your protection, and we're now busy. You are eating your youth out there. Come on, you can't just eat your youth. So there's adjustments, you know. Obviously, everyone is different, but for me, adjustments, my favorite. That's it.
Thank you. And from your side to the ladies, what would you advise, or what have you learned? What can you share?
Ndingathi uhlala emthandazweni, urespecta umyeni wakho, nokusubmitha, and ke ngoku kumi isubmission I think yatesteka kakhulu. Wefuneke usubmithile kodwa izinto azikho lula. So as much as bakulula usubmit emntwini okuthandayo okubona siba uyakuthanda nokurespectayo nantoni, but likhona laa xesha apho kuzonyanzeleka ukuba usubmithile whether lo mntu uyalibonisa olithanda okanye akalibonisi, but i-submission iyamzinzisa umntu. And obviously ke ayihambi yodwa, funeke for uba ukwazi usubmitha noba imeko ayivumi, you need to pray so that uba wazilungisa inhliziyo yakho kuzokwenzeka le nto afuna uyenzile as a wife. So i-prayer, i-submission nokurespecta umyeni wakho.
All right. Now, babe, I think Gokala is to say thank you. You know, thank you for being there for me through bitter, while there was a little bit of sweet. Of course, you know, for being there for me when it was dark, with a very little bit of light. Thank you for making me a man, like a man amongst men, you know. And thank you for the family, you know, that you've helped build. 10 years into the game, I'm thinking, you know, I don't want to lie, let's see. Now, baby, I promise to love you. I just want to try and do that, you know, love you the way you want to be loved. Yeah, man. You don't make it easy sometimes, but that's what I want to do. It helps me anyway. I feel much better when you're smiling. So, yeah, I just want to do a bit of more of that, more loving you, and just understanding you, you know. I want to love you when it's easy, but even more, I want to love you when it's difficult. That's what I want to do. I want to do that. I want to love you, Mjong. That's the one thing I want to do. I just want to love you. That's it. That's what happens when you are loved. Sharp, sharp. I mean, that's what I want to do, my baby. Just to love you. The rest is obvious, but I just want to love you.
Thank you. And you, Toto, what would you say? What do you want to say to your husband? Kule 10 years ni kuyo, okanye nidlule kuyo. What would you say if you had to redo your vows to him?
I like ndingathi ndiyambulela uThixo ngoba isigcine kwade kwabalapha. I believe we are still standing because of His grace and love for us. If bekungekho Thixo, yazi uba ngekuthethwe enye into ngathi ngoku, but ndibulela uba waye wammamela uThixo. Ndatsho ndabona ubuwena bakho, umntu onothando nomuntu onentliziyo entle. So now I promise to love you more. Ndibulela uba ungutata futhi ungumyeni onomqolo okwaziyo ukunimela. So I still love you.
Sure. Thank you.